Debates Under the Influence, aka DUI the Podcast, is a platform of the culture for the culture. We speak on all things that's happening in sports, music, and pop culture while highlighting black excellence of the present and past. So grab your water, soda, liquor, weed, or whatever you prefer, and enjoy.
Yeah, you can't even maintain the fucking sponge on your hair. You over here talking about you don't put products in your hair. How you gonna lock your hair if you don't put products in your hair?
You literally need products.
I know.
And you can't wash your shit every 2 days. Now, you're gonna have to
like
do
a
deep
black
cleans or
nigga.
something, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I think twice a year.
Yes, I know. I like to spend fucking money on that shit. I know that shit.
The moral of the story is he ain't getting dressed. Alright.
I'm never getting dressed.
Black Canadian.
Okay, so
Black Canadian.
That's what you look like.
Ting?
Your hair is like, huh?
my team?
No.
Dread team.
Whatever he said. Like Drake was black and was to grow an afro for real.
I mean, he did have an afro during the whole like so far concert.
Yeah, that's what the fuck you look like.
Alright, so we got some breaking news.
I can just get this.
Bro, that's not coming.
Come on.
Bro, you're older than me and you still look.
Bro, shut.
Nigga turned 30 this year and got facial peach fuzz. Look, let's just get on to the look.
Bro, you about to turn 30.
Shut. Oh, can we go?
You got the face hair like you going through puberty.
Alright, guys.
Your hair thick as fuck though. Like I just don't understand how you got all this going, but you can't get none. Like that's how I know they gonna fucking hope for me.
I don't fucking know.
You go. Sorry.
We're sorry.
Alright, we got some breaking news. Surprising news at that. R. Kelly has been sentenced to.
That's not surprising.
We all saw that.
That's not surprising.
We saw that shit coming.
Like, bro.
Listen.
Okay, go ahead.
He got convicted to 30 years.
We
The
knew he did.
surprise is not that he got convicted. The surprise is, why the fuck did it take so long? We have seen, well, I don't know if y'all saw it, but I saw the tape.
Bro, why was you looking at
Why would you send the tape?
Because I was young and was clicking on
You
any
was over
fucking
here
thing.
trying to look at the
So
evidence.
wait, hold on. So literally, he watched the tape. We don't judge him, but what we were talking about before, I get judged.
What was you talking about before?
Your hair?
No, the other shit, their shit.
Yeah, because you was disrespecting women.
Your hair shit?
No, the TT shit.
Oh, because you a little disrespectful dude, bro. You don't be doing that shit.
We don't disrespect women right here,
At
sir.
all, bro.
Buddy. That's why my Twitter name is @I respect women.
What the fuck is
Mine is at We Love These Hoes.
We love these hoes.
Oh
That's
my
a
God.
Go ahead. Go.
Alright, but yeah.
We on some bullshit today. Okay.
As always. But I mean, honestly, I don't think that that's too breaking of news.
It's not at all.
We saw it coming.
I mean, it was well
okay, so
overdue.
since we on this, let's expand.
Oh god.
Do we cancel his music?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't care because I was never big on his. Like, don't get me wrong. I know he's legendary music, all that stuff. But I just never really listened to his music that much anyway, outside of Fiesta and his joint album with Jay-Z. So I never really cared about his music so much.
I did. I say that we canceled him after the whole Trapped in the Closet series.
Oh wait, and that I ain't gonna lie, I did enjoy Trapped in the
After
Closet.
Trapped in the Closet series, it was just like, bruh, you out here wilding the fuck out.
First of all, after the first
He was
5
wilding in the
episodes-
90s.
The first 5 episodes.
But it wasn't as bad, though.
This shit got wild. So.
He married Aaliyah in the 90s. What are you talking about?
Come on now, stop playing with my boy. Like dead ass, yeah, he been doing this all his life.
This nigga said not as bad. That
Like,
was probably
he been doing this shit all his life.
90s,
But
early
I'm only
2000s was
asking
the peak.
because this is why I ask. A lot of people, they see the negative in what these people do, and they relate that to their music. Okay, so let's take that and not comparing the situation because I already got scolded for that, trying to not comparing the situation on comparing crime with crime. So we all listen to Chris Brown.
Mm-hmm.
But not too long ago, well, it was a little minute ago, but he said it like the whole Rihanna situation. And it was like, oh, we're going to cancel Chris Brown because now he's a woman beater. And there has been more instances of him being aggressive towards women. Not saying he put his. We don't all know the story, but we know in that one instance because we've seen that.
Yeah.
And they both had admitted to what happened. Okay, cool. But we also listen to Chris Brown.
It's different though.
Is it because of the crime?
No, it has nothing to do with that part. It's more so like R. Kelly in his music. He's got songs like Age Ain't Nothing But a Number.
Okay, now I can understand
like,
those songs because that.
Yeah.
You know.
He been letting us know.
So his art.
But like I said, he's been doing this all his life. So when it has shit, Pretty Ricky said that shit. Ain't nobody question him.
I mean,
but
they were aiming at older women, and they were already over 18, so they were legal.
Yeah.
It was still weird.
So R. Kelly's music.
But I can still understand in those tones. That's what I'm saying. People thought I was more defending him, but I was still separating.
People always assume the worst, though.
Very much so.
Listen, I said he did the shit when he pissed on the 16-year-old the first fucking time.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like,
facts.
That was enough for me. I never defended his character after that, but he still dropped music that I enjoyed. So
I think
his music.
Here's the thing. You know, if someone chooses to listen to him, I don't care. I'm not gonna judge you. That's, you know, if you can separate the artist from the art, go for it. But like I say, fortunately for me, I was never super big on him. And once again, it's not that I didn't think he made good music, but you know, some people that you know or make good music, but you just happen not to listen to him like that.
Yeah.
That's why for me, it's not a cancel thing. It's just another day at the office. So, but once again, like how, you know, last week, I forgot what the context was, but you know, Bobby had said like, if I throw something, you're gonna hear R. Kelly. That's just fine. Like, cause if I'm somewhere and Step in the Name of Love comes on, I'm not gonna stop dancing because it's R. Kelly.
Okay, that was a whole point I was getting at. Like, I'm not gonna, he's gonna let me celebrate or let me go back and let me just listen to this R. Kelly because I'm not the biggest fan, but he still has songs and hits that I enjoy in that whole thing. Like, I listen to the Isley Brothers.
Facts.
R. Kelly's
in that
with that.
Mm-hmm.
So I've never defended his character, but his music I won't step away from.
Yeah.
Or at least those songs that I enjoy.
Right. You don't think
I'm not gonna listen to anything.
Personal preference, though. You know what I mean? Because like.
But I've never listened to like, let me go get this R. Kelly album.
Not at all.
Yeah.
No.
You know my boy Kel's about to drop.
Yeah.
Never said that.
You really got me thinking, especially about the Chris Brown part, but he still did lose part of his fan base when he became that person.
Facts.
You know, or when he got out.
He still has not lived that down in certain aspects.
No.
But the thing, my bad. But the thing is with Chris, I feel, this is just me, but I feel like when the whole Rihanna thing happened with Chris, he tried to fix it and like apologize and everything, and the whole Today Show thing that happened,
That didn't help.
So it was just like, okay, now I have to become that person. Now I have to stick with that title for like the rest of my life. Like, bruh, I beat a woman.
I hate that happened, but I'm glad he did accept that at that point, whenever he did. And you know, I felt like that also helped him more progress in his music. But it was only in comparison. Like I said, I'm a huge Chris Brown fan in a way.
He gave us Indigo. Chris Brown's going nowhere.
He really did.
But
I still haven't gotten all the way through that album.
You will never get through that shit.
I did, but it was only because I was wherever I was going. It was like a 2.5 hour drive.
At some point, I was zoned out and like, damn, I gotta listen to something else. I try to listen to it like at night because you know you process. You can I fall asleep and don't remember shit. I never make it past like song 15. Unless I'm looking for a certain song. Like, but other than that,
damn, I just thought I didn't even see what the fuck episode it is. It's something.
Oh shit!
I feel like it's about 28, 26. I mean, we gonna keep talking through it while I figure this shit out.
What was your point, Kristyn?
Oh, to your point about him though, he's not comparable again, but like he's still doing that stuff. Like he's still super aggressive. It's just that the cases of the Rihanna situation haven't popped up with him again, you know?
And that's the thing, as long as he's not beating women, because I mean,
he might.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's not popping up.
Yeah, there's not a lot of context to. Think about him in Karuchi. That was a huge thing.
That was.
It was, but I think that if he was
in multiple ways with her.
Yeah.
If not the same.
Yeah,
way
that
with her.
situation was crazy. I think that if he was, physically assaulting the woman, it would come up fast because you even look at the situations where he didn't actually do anything. They know the stigma and they know the way that people are gonna react. If he punches me, I'm punching you twice.
That's cool.
So, hey, but nah, that's the thing. With Chris knowing the reputation that he unfortunately earned, they know how easy it would be. Because think about it, even the last situation where the girl tried to claim a rape.
Yeah.
If he did not have those texts, he loses that because of who he is and what he's done.
I already have a name in background.
Facts.
Okay.
But that nigga had the text and he gave us heartbreak on a full moon. So fuck out of here.
But understood, and this is just the last thing I'm going to say, and it has nothing really to do with Chris Brown, but just that statement in general.
Heartbreak on the full moon?
No.
Amazing
Domestic
album.
violence.
He did give us heartbreak on a full moon.
It was
No.
an amazing album. I heard that this
I
album that he
didn't
just
listen
dropped
to any
is
of it.
I heard it's pretty good.
it's full through. Like it's no skips.
And that's saying something because it's a lot of fucking songs.
An hour and a half worth of songs.
Shit.
But so back to the
I'm sorry,
domestic
go ahead.
violence thing. Just because he's talking about the victims or whatever and the accessibility that they have to,
Why do you want to talk about people?
huh? Because I want to make a quick point that
No, I'm
even
sorry. Go ahead.
he is, even though like they know it's easy to like rat him out, it's also the fact to think of who he is. He's Chris fucking Brown. Like he can buy you out. He can buy your silence. He can threaten you to the point where you don't want to say anything. I'm not saying he's doing anything.
I feel like at this point he wouldn't even do that because there's so much that's already happened. I feel like most of the time Chris Brown be minding his business.
Yeah, I don't even know if that would work for him
But
at
I'm
this
just
point
saying,
now.
I just wanted to make that.
I'm about to
Like-
say, ain't no way that shit could really work, but just because of we know you're aggressive towards women, so
Yeah.
it'd be kind of hard for you to.
In his defense, he seems like he's just aggressive, period.
I think he is.
I
But
mean,
at the same time, I feel like with Chris, for a period of time, we just had a silent Chris where he was just at his house, just chilling.
Yeah.
I will say this. That nigga was skip diddly bop doodling down the street behind no girl in the Excuse Me Miss video.
He did.
We should have seen this coming. Don't ask me the correlation. But
So
on another note,
you ain't never dance up the cake.
fuck no.
Don't do that. You haven't.
Dance up to you.
So you ain't
Air him
never-
out on camera. You on camera right now, okay? Do it.
We're not talking about at like a reception. That don't count.
Yeah,
Somewhere
they
that,
do.
Yes, it does.
The music
If
is
that's
on
the
there.
case, then she
That's
danced up to
perfect.
me.
That's cool
That
too,
wasn't the
but
question.
I'm talking about what you do. No,
You ain't do no
don't.
Chris Brown.
So you
just-
ain't never danced up to no routine up to your homie.
Just do it. Have a
You ain't
ring.
never just seen that at the punch table like getting some juice and the song came on. You was like, let me slide.
Yeah.
And then you was like, hey, bang. And then she looked back. You started doing all this crazy shit.
I'm gonna tell you how that situation is impossible.
How?
Because 9 times out of 10, she sent me to the punch table.
Okay, so that means that she coming and do
Okay, so you ain't never came back from getting to the punch table with
Yes.
the cups in your hand and decided to do your whole
And then you
routine?
just doing like
Because
this
you-
with cups in your
Yeah,
hand.
bro,
But you're not
because-
spilling the liquor though?
Because that's what you do, because you're an alky. We
Exactly.
already talked about it. You can't deny
You were
it.
I
running
definitely. Oh look, I don't deny it. I was conceived in a liquor house in West Texas.
That's very specific.
That's not cool, bro.
Damn. Do we need to sing you to an egg meeting?
Nah.
I just want to know how. Like,
Right.
it's like,
That's
what,
not
how?
cool.
Yeah.
You know how?
Huh.
Because this is episode 27
Don't do that.
of DUI the podcast,
I like that shit.
powered by that Spurs flag because we just traded away Jonte fucking Murray.
They ain't powered by that shit. Don't say that.
Bro, don't do that.
You just
Don't do that to
feel
your
all
team.
momentum.
Hey dog.
First of all, they traded him for good reason.
But wait,
There's more?
Nah,
I
they ain't
had-
got no more. They got
wait.
Lonnie Walker. Oh, okay.
They still got pop?
no, Lonnie Walker's a Laker now. Yeah, I'm okay with that though. But
What's up?
I'm sitting next to
What's good?
Kansas City.
Please, we better start with you first.
the man, the myth, the legend,
No.
Emmanuel Lewis. And also, I'm sitting next to
I
the
hate
Black
you,
John Cena.
Technically, I wouldn't be here. So
The man who cannot be seen.
Because I wasn't here last episode.
That is true. You weren't.
We don't know where you were.
I called in. Told y'all I was it.
You called Colette?
No.
And back there. So nigga in the back is not here today. He is currently nigga not in the building. So if you have not figured it out, we got little Fifi, aka fiance of mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you better fix that.
How fix what? As a fix.
Where are you going with that?
I don't know.
That's literally where I was going with that, nigga.
I waited for him to finish.
Okay.
I make my destination.
Yeah. She was.
Sometimes the road travel.
That my little Fifi.
Sometimes the
I don't
road
think he
travel.
traveled that road with her.
Why not?
Okay, he might travel that road with her. I don't know what they do.
This is Larry, so
Yeah,
we
get
know.
the- Get to know me,
we learned
fam.
some shit off camera. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we did.
So
That's a fact. That 350 coming in handy. Air fives. Damn right. How we doing today, y'all? What's going on? It's been about 2-3 weeks, whatever fuck.
oh shit.
It's been 2 weeks since the last episode?
At least.
Oh, so it's been like 3 since mine.
Oh, shit.
Cause I meant to drop something in between, but I be lazy.
Yeah, you a lazy bitch.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I mean, shit's been good. You know, I'm turning a year older. I'm saying I made it to 29.
That is right. You was
Congratulations.
goddamn up in the Bronx getting sturdy.
First of all,
It wasn't the Bronx.
no.
Brooklyn? Okay, I knew it was one of the other. Okay, you was in Brooklyn getting sturdy.
Yeah, it was cool though. I spent all my time up there. It was very peaceful.
What, you not 31?
29. Like I stated 37 seconds ago.
Oh. I had to make sure you knew.
No, because Cam was older than me. So if I was 31, he's like 38.
That nigga a whole magnum.
Fuck you.
Nigga Saturday night special. Oh shit. Yeah, man. Tell us about New York, man. Come on, man.
It's probably like, I didn't do much. I had some financial issues. So I didn't really get to do much but walk around the P's and be a New York nigga.
I'm from the South, sir. What are the P's?
I don't understand this language.
I was in the hood.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I wasn't in like the lights and the. I mean, it's still expensive as fuck.
So as in, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Can you elaborate? I don't know.
I mean, with a name like Cameron, I wouldn't expect you to know, but I thought having the.
Yeah, rep your brother's hood. Where you from?
Please tell us. We would like to know.
That's his business. What the fuck they gotta do with y'all?
I'm just wondering. I mean, you said that you were in,
I was in Brooklyn.
Yeah, but you didn't go to Times Square at all?
Nah, I don't go to Town Square. I go to Brooklyn because that's where my family is. You got no money like that. The fuck?
You don't have to have money to go there.
You can just.
You gotta get there from Brooklyn somehow.
It's not that far.
All you gotta tell them is that's some touristy shit and you don't do
You
that.
feel me? Like, she even understood. Like, I'm not out there to be no fucking tourist. This is my
Have you
family.
been to Times Square?
Yes, because I was a tourist. Exactly. That's how I know.
Who the fuck is she talking to?
I think she's talking to us.
She was basically
Yes.
explaining the point of what I
Why
was
he
saying.
didn't go to Times
I
Square.
didn't go. I don't go to New York to be a tourist, so I didn't go to. I didn't go to.
Do it. I dare you. Do it on camera too.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're behind the camera, so they're just
That's
gonna hear
fine. Do it. Go ahead.
Do we need to leave?
That's the time you want to leave when he.
it. See? The best witness is no witness.
All I'm saying, I got you. I was not gonna let that shit happen.
I'm sorry.
I got a Benjamin for you.
I got somebody I can call for you.
I got two if your phone don't work.
I'll let her call.
Listen, we do not support what we were talking about.
Don't even play about it, bro.
We don't. I
Of
promise
course.
you we don't.
Oh,
Of
we
course.
don't about it, man.
But
Oh God, we Oh God, we
Yo.
gonna.
But nah, that's what's up. That's what's up,
Y'all not
man.
getting me canceled on my first. Okay?
It's okay. I've been canceled 3 times.
That's your fault. That's because you got hacked.
Nigga, you ain't been canceled, nigga. You ain't.
I've been restarted.
I never canceled you because you got me there. So,
Y'all restarted me.
You restarted your damn self.
Y'all canceled Camera the Scammer and literally.
No, the
Calm
nigga
down,
who
Cameron.
took your profile
Definitely,
canceled Camera the Scammer.
Facts.
We
You all changed my fucking name. What are you doing?
He
no.
changed
He
the fucking name. He definitely changed your
Yeah,
name.
don't put that on us, Missy.
Oh.
Missy?
Whatever
Yes.
you want to be, Cam.
I don't know what you identify as. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not assuming.
Gender fluidity.
It's not Pride Month anymore. We are back to normal.
First of all,
Whoa.
the LMNOP people
Get it right.
are for you.
It doesn't matter if it's Pride Month or not. I'm still not assuming gender, sir.
Yeah. So
I love how
you
you're politically correct sometimes, you know?
I can be politically correct, but I like making jokes. It always,
Yeah,
it
I know.
always back
No,
every
but this,
time.
yeah, this nigga.
I always said LGBT.
Hey, don't talk about me not being politically correct. This nigga just said it ain't Pride Month. Fuck him.
You definitely just said that shit.
The fuck?
Oh my god.
Once again, not getting canceled my first name. Who is y'all?
Y'all.
Not getting canceled.
Whoa.
It's his energy.
I love the alphabet people. They
Okay.
good.
It's his energy. I'm fucking with his energy.
Yeah. Don't say y'all. Look.
I'm sorry. I'm in a good ass mood. I'm happy.
No, because you're being disrespectful to Pride Month.
You been disrespectful since the camera cut off.
That did remind me when I brought up her talking about the cabinet shit when I was giving the Shut the Fuck Up award. Because I want to revisit somebody that I gave one to once. Facts. I want to revisit not the award itself, but
The cabinet?
The person?
a person that I gave a Shut the Fuck award to, and we have not installed the cabinets yet, so no.
You told RJ to shut the fuck up.
No.
That's not real.
This is not making it in there. I'm taking this out. Fuck you.
Yo, I didn't cuss me the fuck out.
Sha'Carri Richardson.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow, is she a basic runner?
Here's my problem. Here's my problem.
Damn,
It's not that she ain't winning, because if you can't beat the Jamaicans, you just can't beat hell. You can't beat anyone. That is just fine.
Bro,
I'm not even
First
mad.
of all,
Who the fuck trying to outrun a Jamaican?
Well, plenty of people try to.
so I'm about to say, first of all, if you can't beat the Jamaicans, you're completely fine. But
Facts.
if you can come right behind them at some point, then you still want first place everywhere else.
Facts.
Just not Jamaica.
I'm not mad at her losing, because okay, everybody can't win.
Right.
But I have never seen somebody
She didn't win, though.
lose so ungracefully. Like, she walked past the media and they're gonna come back. Y'all just need to give the athletes more respect, and y'all just putting the cameras in their
I
face.
feel
Nigga, they
like
do that
it's
to everybody,
not
win
that.
or loss.
I feel like
Win or lose.
I can understand it, but I feel like the way the media kind of attacked her when she first kind of popped out. So when she went back and I guess trained or whatever during her, was she suspended from certain?
The week.
So that's just a
The Olympics.
okay. So all that, you kind of create a certain disdain for the media, and I say that because I watched Marshawn Lynch's a documentary or some type of series to do with him, and he was explaining how he became who he was in later his career, where he went and taught the media, where he definitely wouldn't give them anything to bite off of, and that's only because
Come on here, so get fine.
when you're doing what they want you to do, and that's by being as successful as you are or creating whatever persona that they want you to create, whether win or loss, they're going to be on your side. They're going to give you every compliment they want you to give you. Oh, you went out there, you worked hard. Oh, you really, you know what I'm saying? You did your thing. As soon as you become a bad idol or a bad person, only in the eyes. So when Sha'Carri got hit with the whole marijuana situation, or pretty much when Marshawn Lynch kind of, I forgot what his actual deal was, but being more him and I guess whatever troubles he was getting into, they flip on you. And now they're putting out bad media on you when they were just on your side before. So I don't think it's a whole thing about her. I think she was more preaching on just in the respect that the athlete says, yeah, you know, she is losing more, or however those might be going, but I think she's more in concern of her own inner peace and just trying to she just wanted to run. And pretty much how she came out the first time, because she had so much publicity and so much exploitation, now when she comes back, it's not going to be like that because not everybody's still watching her.
Well, when you say she wants to just run, what do you mean? Because to
like,
say just run,
it's just like she doesn't want
flashy
to be,
don't go together.
She doesn't. She wants to do that, but not in the eye of the media. Because I've ran track, and just because you are flashy doesn't mean you want the whole world to see you.
Like,
but I've heard her literally say, "All eyes on me, win or loss." Like, I want all eyes on me, win or loss.
Was that before or after? Like,
I mean, I can't. I don't know. I remember the date, but I know she said it.
But like, was that when she was up, when everybody was for her, or was this after the suspension when the media was crashing on her?
Well, this had to be up only because the only stuff I remember hearing her say after the whole weed thing was the initial speech. Then after she lost that one race and she was all, "I'm not done" speech, and then this one. So that's the only time that I really heard her.
I'm not defending it. It's just saying more of basically saying more of she might just be sick of being in the eyes of the media. Because like I said, you can be flashy and just want to be flashy in the space of there and not want to be flashy to the whole entire world and have the whole entire world. It just might be who you are.
I get it, but I just feel like, you know, if her rant, if she made a point, I could grow with it, but I feel like sometimes she's just trying to, in that speech specifically, I felt like all she wanted to do was point fingers and y'all need to understand how athletes operate, this and that. Well, what did they do wrong? Because you can't just go, all right, well, the media turned on me and I'm going to be mad at y'all and ran at y'all because of, no, if you're mad about something they did, say that. And then you got, I don't know who that was in the background after tomorrow, period. That shit was weak as hell.
It always is.
That shit was not.
Because y'all be making those types of points.
Yeah, like
what point was she saying?
That's my issue with it. Like, I have no, if she, because when we talked about it in the group chat, I was hoping that she would just lock in, get in the lab, get better.
The thing is, sometimes you're literally just not qualifying. I don't want to say you're not good enough because I feel like it's a little, you just don't qualify.
And that's why I say I don't have a problem with that.
Nothing with her. It's just she might not have that edge.
Yeah, she could literally never win another race. I'm not mad at that.
But it's just how she's going about it.
Yeah, because I killed her about it when the first race back, when after she does all that, you got the Jamaican girls walking by laughing because I'm not done and this and that and this. Like, dog, okay, you lost race. Because I would love for the media to pay more attention to the women that are breaking the records. To it was Elaine Thompson. Is it Thompson? I know it's Elaine. The Jamaican. I think it's Elaine Thompson.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I know her first name is Elaine, but I would love for them to show more attention to the ones that are winning. I'm not saying don't show her any attention. Show attention to everyone that's in the race, but highlight the people that are winning more than y'all are focused on. Oh man, the flashy Sha'Carri Richardson loses another one.
But I mean, come on, you gotta think about it. This is media. This is what they're gonna do.
Right, and that's the thing.
Yeah, and I think for Sha'Carri, I agree with. I think it was you that said it. That literally, like, she needs to lock in and everything. Yeah, she locked in for a little minute. We didn't hear shit about her. But I think what it is that literally right now in the mind state and the age that she's in, she can't handle being a celebrity.
I feel like
there's something. I don't know.
And that's what happens to a lot of people is a lot of people, like even Kid Cudi, they say when they grow into these people, they can't handle the fame.
They can't.
Because they're not used to that type of attention. Yeah. And so a lot of people, especially you gotta think that comes from certain backgrounds that like we come from, or we're not used to cameras and shit always being on, and at times we need our piece. That's how we literally come about. We always have to go back and just chill for a second. When you get to a certain status, when you walk outside your house, you don't get that. You know, and I feel like, especially nowadays, it's becoming a time where like more people are trying to respect themselves like that and stay out of the media's eyes because they want that peace to not always be on camera when they do, especially when they're doing something they enjoy doing, whether winning or losing. If you really have a fantasy for it, if you really like want to do that, you don't want the media in your face, because if you want to lock in, and everybody's mental is not always easy to lock in. You got everybody just rushing at you because you lost or because you used to be in the public's eyes all the time because of what you used to do, but now you're in this different mindset. So she might have locked in, and then when she got back outside and back into the public's eye for real,
like, oh shit.
It was like, oh shit. Like,
yeah.
So that's my take.
Because, go ahead.
I was gonna say it makes sense, but on the other side of things, I get it. It makes sense about the mental health and all that stuff, but they signed up to entertain. They make that kind of money because they're entertaining us. Like, their job is to entertain us.
I would literally be like Marshawn Lynch, bro.
Exactly, right. But I feel like in Sha'Carri's case, I agree with you, but I also disagree because of the fact of, can we really say Sha'Carri signed up to entertain? Because think about it.
Yes.
The way that she's
sports.
But think about it though.
Entertainment. And I'm not trying to make like an asshole this type of point, but that's what a lot of, not to cut you off also.
Right.
Well, go ahead.
But think about it this way. Alright. She was at LSU. She got put on major school.
Yeah.
We didn't know about her. She did literally those 2 or 3 races, placed first, smoked everybody. All of a sudden, Sha'Carri Richardson.
But she made a key point. She went to a major school.
She didn't go to
everybody. They picked her.
She didn't go to Weber State.
Yeah, so
and smoke everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
And not just that.
She didn't go to TCU.
Exactly.
Well, TCU is a good school, but she didn't go to like. I was like, there it is. I'm just saying, she didn't go to like a D2 or even a D1 school with a lower rank. Like LSU is known for their track team.
And not just that, but once she started getting attention, you know what, jury, the fishnets. No, like I say, I'm not saying don't look nice. I ain't expecting you to look beat up.
It wasn't even that.
Fishnets, like she knew what she was doing. Everyone else,
I feel like she was expressing her.
Well, yeah.
And then when it got to the Olympics,
right,
you gotta realize they are not used to seeing that. So
let's
be real. It's a black thing.
Well, that's why I say that was a part of her signing up for like the entertainment thing, because if all you wanted to do was be a racing introvert, then you just would have been like, you would have, do the
been like that from the beginning.
Okay.
And now I say that you would have been like that from the beginning. You felt like you was on top. You was more outburst, and you was more,
Because as soon as her celebrity started to get bigger, that's when the whole image changed. Yes. I'm gonna be more flashy, and like I say, I have no problem with that. Just do what you gotta do and win.
Yeah, especially the winning part.
Simple as that.
The media that is now like in her face and bothering her is the same one who helped her out to get where she is.
And the reason that I can't kill the media is because of the attitude she took towards the legends that even tried to say something. She was it FloJo? She was snapping, talking about people something. They instead of just talking through me this and that. And that's where I have a problem. Her character and her lack of PR team.
Okay, there you go.
That's what's fucking up right here.
She got the PR team with the baby.
Nah, not even close.
Trash as well.
Nah. The baby
don't even have a fucking PR team.
The baby's just
Does she?
First of all, baby's PR team is his own iPhone. And that's it. That's all I'm saying.
I thought that's what her PR team was. Her iPhone.
That's what it seems like. But I don't, like I said, she has to basically stay in that same mode, because like I said, when she was on top, she started out loud. She started out like that, and then became flashy, and then what people, I don't want to say what people don't realize, but what those people don't realize, like when you come from where you come from, and then you reach that fame or even your 15 minutes so fast, when you don't learn to be a professional, it kind of exposes you.
And she got exposed.
Not making her be like a bad athlete or anything, but her attitude towards losing, her attitude towards the media, like just her character, period. And then, and that actually goes across a lot of athletes where you're young, you get stardom so quick, you don't really learn how to be an adult about things. You know, and that's not saying that she's not mature about things, but like we all seen on media, in some ways she could have carried certain things when she was on top, but that way when this would have happened, it would have been a lot more smoother for her. But when she was on top, she was loud, became a little bit obnoxious, flashy, and then now it's just like, I don't want to be in the media's eyes. You need to respect athletes. Well, that's, you know, because
keep that same energy, my guy.
Because shoot, I don't know. I personally don't like the image itself, but I don't take it away from her. But that's just because I'm more in that professionalism type. You know? Even if she was lose, like you said, lose with grace. Yeah, that's just how I am.
Yeah, like I say, I mean, I'm you know, you're not a flashy guy. I mean, yes, you have on that diamond necklace, but that's just because you can afford it, so you got that little something simple.
I found this at Planet Fitness.
Okay.
So serious. Bobby was there. You vouch for me.
Planet Diamonds.
I found this at Planet Fitness on Woodruff Road. This necklace came from Amazon.
I thought you found it.
No,
you know it came from
the
Amazon.
necklace. The pendant.
Oh, the pendant is what you found.
Yeah.
What is it?
Gotta let it sound, because that's what this scar be doing.
Well, hold on, do that again.
Nah.
No, I got something. Do it. What the fuck was that?
Exactly.
All right, man. We finna take a little break, man. We'll be right back. I'm this close. You know what? I need your transcript because I don't even believe you went to state.
I'm always attacking.
I know where the fuck you went.
Oh no, you definitely went.
ICDC College. ICDC College. That's where you went.
No, not Citadel. What's the other one?
Everest.
I went to ECPI.
First off, ECPI is a technology school. You're not good enough for that.
Man.
You went to Everest because you was sitting on your couch. Nothing to do with your life.
I'm attacked on this show.
You gotta watch what you say, because you be saying some shit and you put it upon yourself. Mr. O-lines don't matter.
Speaking of saying some shit, because we got sidetracked.
My bad, because he the one said that the fucking furry dog was real as fuck. And I was trying to figure out what dog in the hood had hair.
Alright, shorty, when you met Nori from Drink Champs.
Oh yeah, back to you.
Tell us about that.
We totally forgot about that.
I forgot about you.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Do you know what shit that we don't put on camera?
Oh.
I know, it's not even that big
bad.
of
I
a
just
deal.
wanted to know.
You want to know what?
Y'all just have all kinds of conversations. Anyways, we were at the Hollywood Unlocked, like second anniversary or whatever, and he had won an award.
Subtle flex.
And he was like, hey, how you doing? And I like looked and I smiled and I kept walking. He was like, you want to smoke? And I just kept walking. But I should.
Wow, why did you not go smoke with Nori?
You turned down a session with Nori?
I know.
What the fuck is wrong with
you? Because you didn't know who he was?
No, I knew who he was.
Why didn't you smoke with him if you knew who he was?
That's crazy.
Wait,
Stranger danger.
I was not expecting that reaction. Like, what?
So you telling me that literally if it was Nori that told you come take a drink with me
I'm
right
a
now.
guy.
Nori is also a guy.
Exactly.
That's my point. Me going to have a drink with him is it because
He wanted to smoke though.
Yeah, that's different.
It's different. He wanted to smoke.
He wanted to smoke.
How do you know? So
what
people
was really gonna happen, bro?
People
come on.
You really think Kay was gonna let that happen? Because
Come on now.
See, y'all are focused on the wrong thing. I'm not
so
saying
he don't trust you or Nori.
That's what he's saying. That's literally what he's saying to you right now. He don't.
So you can't smoke.
Wait,
with
why would I
Nori.
trust Nori? I don't even know the nigga.
I don't know that nigga either.
But you want her to tell us a story of why she, why this happened.
You want to feel special because she said no to Nori.
Exactly.
I think it was
I didn't
stupid.
say anything in market.
You just casually walked off and like, no, don't want
That's
to.
pretty fucked up.
I didn't casually walk up. His wife was there.
Who are y'all? Okay, wait. Are y'all attacking me, her, or us?
So you really wasn't comfortable with just smoking with Nori with him?
Right, it's Nori.
But what if him and his wife are like Tiana and Iman?
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Tiana Taylor and Iman.
Yes.
I was thinking Tiana and Tiny. Like, I was thinking, they're definitely not like that. Like, no.
I mean, there was kind of like speculation.
No, they are definitely like that. That's what I meant. They are definitely that.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
100% that.
yeah.
If it was like Tiana and Iman, then like, if you still need that $500, I got you.
Only if it's Tiana.
It's not gonna be-
Iman gotta leave.
It's not gonna be just Tiana.
Look. If it was just her and Tiana, I'd pay the $500.
Okay, I got you. If it's 600, I got you. I'm not paying for travel.
That's important.
Or the context
I cannot pay for trouble.
behind this shit is oh my god.
1000%. 1000%. Never know.
Never speak about this on camera. But the fact that you still turned down a session.
I didn't turn it down. I just walked away.
That's turning it down.
That's turning it down.
Yeah, but that is turning.
That's turning it down.
I was nervous. That's all. And I was like, maybe he's not talking to me for real.
Were you afraid that you were gonna like freak out or some shit? Like just
Yeah,
No, it's not the celebrity thing. It's like the
No, I'm not talking about
She's too cool for school.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about the celebrity thing. I'm just talking about like how you are when you hot. Were you afraid of that with him?
You know, that could be a point.
Because I'm not
Maybe she
gonna
was
lie.
intimidated
If it
by
was
how
me,
much that Nori
I
gets if he
would
walks in
confidently be comfortable, quiet as shit, just smoking with Nori.
What happened?
Well,
What
it's
happened?
more so that like
What'd
my
she say?
phone was dead, and
Yeah,
I was
that was-
already like,
I'll
how am I
remind you
supposed to get like home or whatever? That was my main concern anyway while we were out there.
You bring a friend and tell her, come smoke with me because I'm about to go smoke. There was ways to finesse this. What are you talking?
I know. Blueface was there too, but I didn't talk to him. But
I wouldn't talk to him.
I wouldn't either. Don't do that shit.
No.
That
All I'm
crazy
saying, when you end
Yeah.
up in the sink,
right.
Yeah, don't do
I
that.
can't help you. I'm not fighting her.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Kristyn,
on a t-shirt
what is her fucking
I would
name?
put both of them on the same T-shirt for you.
What is it Kristyn?
It don't matter.
Or
She
something.
about to be
all
Whatever
that
the fuck
matters
it
is she turned the bitch into dishes.
She did. She really
How
did.
do you turn a human into dishes?
You crazy?
She said, "Oh yeah, you went washing up," and then she got washed. That bitch was sparkly. What the fuck? Yeah, no. If Blueface asks you to smoke, you run.
You run from that
definitely
shit.
running. Cause it's
You tell him no and run.
no, you say yeah, I ain't.
That part.
Yeah, cause
You gotta say it like him so he know what it means. Yeah, I ain't.
Yeah, I
Say no, you like, damn, she got me.
Like we said for smokers rules with him about the blunt earlier, smokers rule. You never turn down a free session.
First of all, you
that
turn
is
down.
cap.
You turn down plenty of free sessions.
What?
Okay. Depending on who it is.
No. It's not that she played it safe. I see why. As a woman, you can't do that. I can understand the sense. You don't say that shit. No.
You fucking crackhead.
Yeah. Look, crackhead ass.
PCP
Always
smoker.
Trying to get the free weed ass. Looking for the strongest blunt ass nigga.
This nigga be out here knowing this Reggie talking about, oh man, who got that loud? Just to hype him up so he can get a free puff.
First off,
That's disrespectful.
that's disrespectful.
I
That
would
is
agree.
very.
You the one that's talking about you never turned. Why
Yeah,
not?
right.
And I clarified that by
COVID still
saying,
exists.
He got
Kinda,
excited.
I
He
think.
got excited. He forgot about the rules of the world. Talking about the smoking rules and shit. Yeah.
I clarified that and said literally it depends on who it is that you smoke with that you don't turn down a free session. Now, as what I mean by that is literally if it's us and Quan comes up here and what she's done before and literally exactly.
Yeah, that's not even comparable. What the
We're
fuck?
family. Okay, don't take the advice from Cam. But
At all.
if the
Fucking
situation
ever
was to
friendly.
occur at any time, just make sure you have somebody with you, so you are safe, and don't just be going to people's sessions trying to smoke by yourself.
And even then, just based on like, it depending on which person from your job is with you, I still would.
Well, none of them were there. I was with
Right.
like somebody
Know
who
what?
lives there.
That was the
Yeah.
party
Yeah.
that it was just
But
you at.
there's
Yeah.
also certain people at your job that you shouldn't bring to the smoke.
Very
session
much
with
so.
you.
Imani.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just say that
Get
person.
that out.
Yeah, see, you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Him too. We were talking about women.
I know. Imani, definitely. Shout out to Imani.
Matter of fact, yeah. Since we on, had a little subtle flex. You was at the Hollywood Unlocked party. I mean, what people did you see this weekend?
Talk about your weekend.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know what happened.
So let's see. So I met the founders of Wrap Up, like the
Okay.
online hip hop platform. Yeah, that was really cool. I accidentally met them. At the Hollywood Unlocked show, it was Mariah Carey, Lizzo, Tiffany Haddish, Floyd Mayweather,
Oh, I had to beat that nigga up.
Blueface,
That nigga be like $30,
the
bro.
new what's his name? The new guy from Bel Air, Jabari.
Oh, yep.
And then we
That's the
Main character.
I don't know their real names.
Yeah.
Except for Coco Jones.
we missed the
What?
JoJo, not the JoJo, the
Was
Juicy
Coco
J
Jones?
party.
Oh, Coco Jones went there.
And then
I love it. But you see
who else did they meet?
Sir.
They met Hitmaker, but I wasn't there for that. And then Amarion.
Young Bird.
Yeah.
And we went to the versus
Hey.
battle.
No bullshit.
Oh,
That man had
cornball.
the greatest rebrand.
That nigga is the biggest cornball. The only reason he had the greatest rebound because nobody knew who he was.
Niggas.
Until like years later.
Well, here's the thing. He can be a cornball, but the nigga had an
Oh yeah,
amazing
he's an
rebrand.
amazing cornball. Yeah, he got.
Talented.
He's very talented. Like I
As a
give it to
cornball.
him as a cornball.
As a
Like
cornball.
he's great in
I mean,
his
so
field,
is
but
Game.
his character is
Cornball.
real high schoolish.
Very much
High
so.
school
Is
fake
it-
jersey
no, that
type.
was like 30 years ago at this point.
30 years ago.
Bro, how old is that nigga?
I don't know.
It was 30 years.
No, I
He's
mean-
definitely a cornball.
I mean, Berg. Berg is definitely still corny and a colorist, but Game is corny, but he's a talented ass rapper.
That's all he is though. He's a good fighter too,
That's a fact.
but he can definitely put some words together. Like at this point in his career, they don't be meaning too much, but he can rap.
And I look forward to his next album coming out. I don't
see
know
what
the
it's
date
about.
yet, but I am looking forward to it.
We'll see what it's about. Cause I still like old game. I still like the fact that he can rap. I kind of wish he would stop switching up his image, cause that's what's making him kind of corny.
That basically is his image.
Which part?
Switching his image.
Oh, okay. So he always look like a different. Like
Right.
what was the show he was on? It had to be one of the podcasts.
Talking about Change the Heart? Oh no, you mean like a podcast? Talking about Drink
Was it?
Champs?
Was it Trey Champs? It had to be Trey Champs. Where he got the beard, the afro. I did not know that was him.
Oh yeah, that's just him now. Like he currently got like this whole afro or whatever. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That whole I didn't know that was him.
Yeah. But nah,
I didn't recognize this nigga at all.
But-
Until he said what he said, and I was like, that logic sounds familiar.
Yeah. But I will say, I think my favorite part of everything that she told me about is now. How are you a big fan of grits?
The food,
Yes.
like they cool.
No.
No,
I feel
yeah, sometimes he.
Well, me and her love grits, and she was texting me about. Okay, you're welcome. The fuck.
I'm just saying that was some country shit.
Okay.
We love grits.
Grits is in my top favorite food, so telling me I'm country means
Super
literally nothing.
You from Learns?
Whoa.
Nah, put your hand down.
I'm not from no learn.
You said top 5 favorite foods. You didn't say top 5 favorite. Put your hand down. You didn't say top 5 favorite breakfasts. If it
Give a
was
fuck.
top 5 breakfast food, I might let it slide. But you said food.
Look,
There's too much food out there, bro.
I'm not asking for you to let shit slide. Don't tell me I'm from Learns though.
That's some Learns.
That's fighting words, okay? The day I'm from Learns is the day that you was a Celtic and Jets fan.
Wow. That is disrespectful.
Yeah, let me be from Greenville, sir.
That is so disrespectful.
Now,
Greenwood.
but I have family in Greenwood. I'm okay with Greenwood.
96.
But she was telling me about someone that she met that has a grit line, and it excited me because she brought some grits home. What was the flavor?
Garlic and herb.
Like
There's a grit line?
the lady makes her own grits, like makes grits and has like flavors and stuff. We haven't tried it yet.
Okay.
We're gonna try them tomorrow, but yeah.
Garlic and herb.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
It's
so I'm
called
like,
Nouveau Bar and Grill. They sell them there.
like really drink.
Almost, yeah.
Like like the spell.
Nouv.
EAE? I mean EAU?
Yeah, maybe without the.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need somebody to send that shit to me in text because I ain't gonna be able to spell that shit.
But yeah, shout out to them. Oh wait, I'm shouting them out because I like them. And
So why are you shouting them out?
Yeah. Insert plug here.
because I love grits. But nah, for real though, I just, once we started talking about the nerd shit,
Nah, I got
I like the, sometimes she be telling me some of the people she be meeting, I'd be like, damn, dope ass people.
Facts.
Especially like I say, once she said grits, that caught my attention way more than Mariah Carey. Although Mariah Carey been at Christmas.
I was gonna ask her about Mariah Carey when we was finished. So how was she like?
I didn't get to meet her. She was coming to the stage when I was leaving. Damn. Yeah, and my feet were hurting, so I didn't really stick around for like.
Yeah.
It's probably for the better because it's Mariah. Like I feel like you and a bunch of people would have walked up Mariah like, oh my god, Mariah.
You wouldn't have been able to get that close anyway.
I wasn't trying to get close. I beat up security right now.
You carry her around.
Facts.
That's word on the street. That's how she like moves.
Oh nah, bro.
She gets carried around.
Yeah, like backstage and stuff, they carry her.
Her feet don't touch peasant ground.
They carry Mariah.
Okay.
Mariah got carried. Okay, I'm finished. Yeah, I wouldn't follow it like that. That's kind of whack.
Yeah. Hey man, why? Okay, real quick. Why are all the R&B singers getting exposed out of nowhere? Omarion, what's his name?
Who? Rusty Buckle?
Rusty Buckle.
That's Omarion.
No. That's what I'm saying. What is his name? Jeremiah. Ray J.
Hold on. Jeremiah's situation was different. He definitely almost died from COVID not so long ago. Shit ain't the same.
I don't know. I mean,
I don't want to say it affects his vocals. That's the fact where the way he sounded, because I heard it sound like, but I also know that nigga almost died.
That is true.
And his lungs aren't like there.
So
he has,
and it might have affected. I just wouldn't know for a fact if it did.
Right.
I don't know.
I'm making excuses for all my niggas.
Okay, we can take Jeremiah out. Mm-hmm. Ray J.
What's the excuse?
There ain't none.
Oh, okay.
I said my nigga.
Pleasure P. He didn't sound bad, but he
You're not gonna
didn't.
do him because he did it that day, okay?
Oh, you OD'd a little bit. He did okay.
She really, man.
And not just that, but that nigga.
Don't argue. Don't argue this.
No.
Don't do this. Please don't.
Stop interrupting me. I'm grown.
What? Oh God, here we go.
Not just that, but like that nigga came out there built like the dream. That nigga was pleasure plump that
First
day.
of all, you're not gonna do that.
No,
that nigga's not in
Pleasure
pretty Ricky
P-
shape.
Nah, P has gotten fat. I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga look like boy.
Hey.
He has gained weight over the years. He's not.
All of them did. I ain't recognize.
That nigga looks like
hold on.
boyfriend number 2.
Hold on.
Handful.
He has gained weight over the years. Man, when he was on, excuse me for saying this, but when he was on Love and Hip Hop Miami, the niggas
Love
look.
Hip Hop Miami.
I was gonna say, who even watched that?
I like reality.
At least see how I put my hand on
I'm
his
gonna be honest.
Before he even said it, I already knew my
I'm gonna need
question.
you to log out. I'm gonna need you to log
I don't
out.
give a damn shit. Fuck it. I don't care.
Miami, I don't even know who's in Miami.
I had to, before you say your next
I don't give a
sentence,
damn. Listen,
I'm about to
judge me
say-
if you want. Fuck y'all. Anyway,
Miami? Who the fuck is in Miami?
I don't give a damn. Fuck y'all.
Trina and them.
Fuck y'all. I
I'm
don't
watching
care.
her on Love and Hip Hop Miami. Who the fuck is she loving?
I'ma just watch her music videos.
Hey, she can't twerk on them. Can she?
Not really.
Oh, I ain't watching.
The point is this: the nigga been huge.
Huge vocally.
He has gained weight. Shut the fuck
I
up.
don't need it.
Can we not go that far, please?
He sounded amazing, okay?
Okay, relax.
Okay.
Amazing.
I was listening to the nigga. He was
See, saying nigga.
Was Bobby V amazing too?
Be honest.
He was when he was know what I'm saying, hype my boy Rusty Buckles up.
He was good.
Pleasure Plump was not amazing.
And he sounded amazing.
Nah,
We can always look this up after.
We really can.
Please, we can watch
We
it.
can.
Okay.
Watch the whole thing.
Okay.
And also, Omarion just had a bad night.
A bad night.
Because we saw him.
A bad night.
Hold on.
So did
No,
Gideon.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Huh? What'd you say?
No, Giveon really did have a bad night. I ain't gonna lie about that.
He had a bad night. I
Oh,
know
yeah,
you said
he
you gonna
did.
say you too.
No, I was gonna say.
We could do this. We could be me against world. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to say that we saw him for his photo shoot and he was dancing and singing around and he sounded great.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's just take all that out. Do you
Mm-hmm.
think Omarion would have beat Mario?
Yeah, actually.
No.
Wait, hold on. You
No.
don't let me finish. I
No.
went in saying yes.
No.
However,
He
when
was
I
not
saw
gonna beat
them perform,
Without the performance.
Just singing.
honestly, yeah.
So
Because
just-
I didn't realize how much Mario actually had.
Well, here's the thing. It's not like Omarion couldn't have won, but
Yeah, he's
his game plan. Oh, wait.
No. I wasn't gonna argue.
plan
I wasn't gonna
terrible. Because that's the first problem. He
Because he
game
went out
plan
there dancing
terrible,
and trying to make another challenge.
and he treated it like a concert. Because thing is, you're supposed to perform, but he treated it like a concert instead of what it was.
Like he performed every song because I didn't watch it, but I can tell from the snippets I seen, he was tired. Like he was out of it. So that's why I was even saying like when you mentioned it, I was like, I thought they sat down and like you stand up and you give a couple of ad libs. You might want to tune in or something, or you be like, yo, DJ play play the instrumental or the half version, however. I don't watch them.
Yeah, that's how. See,
But-
if had you not told me that you didn't watch them, I would have looked at you crazy. I'm like, bro, what if you've been watching this, but you haven't watched them?
Yeah, so
Which is crazy because man, a lot of verses.
I never know
amazing.
when they come on.
What? Oh man, I would have let you know.
I was about to say I never know when they come on. I just when they get on social media and then wherever they be talking about, I'm like, why are they talking about these two artists? And they're like, oh, Versus is on, and I go on with the rest of my night because now it's too late.
Giveon too. We're not finna like not include him in the singers
It was
looking
busy,
fucked
bro.
up. And one person who I've been saying can't sing live, and on the BET Awards when they was honoring Diddy, if you notice that nigga Bryson Tiller didn't sing a single fucking word because I've been saying that he can't sing live.
I think it was actually a notion that Bryson Tiller couldn't sing live. I think it was.
Well, it was like maybe,
But it wasn't like the biggest of
It's so
like.
shady if that was the case.
it was around like
I don't
2017. He was performing the BET Awards, and I was like,
I think he sounds
what
shady
the
for real.
fuck is this?
No,
I think he sounds shady. But then again, if you listen to his music,
Yeah.
he don't sing it.
He just kind of talks though.
He kind of talk real smooth and high pitched.
Yeah.
You know, those aren't singers. Those, like I can do that shit,
That's a fact.
but that's not Giveon.
So you sticking by your statement?
Goddamn right.
I'm gonna stand beside him.
No, you ain't talking.
Hey, my favorite singers have not gotten exposed.
Mine hasn't either.
Who's your favorite singers?
I mean, if we're talking current people,
Current favorite singer.
Sir,
My current favorite
Masego,
singer hasn't
Chris Brown.
did a versus.
Chris Brown will never get exposed. Everybody knows that.
Of course not. But
I
I mean, as far as
this is-
verses, none of my current favorite singers have enough for a verses. But just in general, Masego and Sir.
A singer.
Now, if you want to go back to like early 2000s, then I'm adding Jamie in there.
Let me listen to. I mean, not listen. Let me see who I actually look at as a singer because I don't really.
I'll say, you name some people, I'll tell you.
Oh, Jay.
I'm just talking about sing because I don't listen to a lot of sing. Like my favorite R&B artist or power is like Black, but you know he's not like a singer.
He's not a singer at all.
Yeah. Do I listen to him? I do, but it's more old shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of rapping here.
Ding,
He
ding.
put my butt on 3 in though. If he ain't a dog, he was a good singer.
I
Play on fuck with you.
well, I know he was a rapper, but I never.
Nah, I fuck with his
I never got to like actually, give him a chance yet. Like one of these days, I'll probably like peep his stuff. But yeah, I never got to give him a chance before he died.
I like his sound because I feel like his sound adds a certain. It's the way it is. I can't even. Okay, so kind of like Rod Wave and them, but like aggressive.
Okay.
So like they sing about more satin or the rest of Sean where it might be about getting money and shit. Like Mo 3 was like that with Gangbanging, but he got some songs out there that's actually like legit, not about it's about money or whatever story he's creating. I feel like he was a good artist. I can't even find any fucking artists.
Mo 3. Well, while you looking for it, oh yeah, I fuck with Red.
But he don't have enough for verses.
Well, we just talking about being able to perform. Period. So he ain't got any verses.
Yeah, I was saying, but those are the singers that actually they don't have enough for actual verses. So I wouldn't really have. I would say Trey Songz, but I don't know.
He could definitely do one.
No, Trey has enough for a verse.
The only problem is he would want to go against Chris,
and he's not going to win.
I was just about to say, who would you put him with?
Trey's in an in between spot. If he did a verse, it would either have to be against a woman or someone from a different generation.
Yep.
Because no one in his time,
he would have been a good.
Who?
August. If he never stopped making music.
Because the closest to Trey in his generation is Chris, but that's still too far. Yeah. Because anyone under him
Chris is
out of
that
their
much
reach.
more talented, not by singing, but in performance and like where he traveled with his music.
Excellence that is black.
Negro excellence.
Black excellence.
So,
hey, shout out to the Atlanta Black Crackers since we talking about black excellence. Hell yeah.
Facts. And matter of fact,
That's
before
black history.
Before we get into the actual black excellence, I forgot to tell you what holiday it is.
I thought it was tomorrow. Oh,
it's today. No, when I looked it up, it was showing July 2nd. Shit.
It's
July 2nd.
All right, July 1st is National Bobby Bonilla Day. Do you know who that is? All right.
You got OnlyFans because she sounds like she got OnlyFans. I'm fucking with you. You know I gotta pay my jokes, bro. Go ahead.
Jesus.
12:30 in the fucking morning. I'm tired of this.
Bobby Bonilla is a baseball player. He played for the Mets. He played for some other teams first, but this Bobby Bonilla Day came from his time in the Mets. So he got, at the time, the largest contract ever. You know, all baseball players end up getting the largest contract ever up to that day. And
how long ago was this again?
Around Daryl. He was playing around Daryl Strawberry time.
Okay.
So I think that would have been like 90s, I want to say.
I'm trying to think of contract wages and stuff. Because, baseball is usually the top, but...
Well, this is how you know the contract was nice. So here's the thing. So he hasn't played in a very long time. He had kind of fell off when he went to the Mets, but that's not the point. You know why it's Bobby Bonilla Day? Because in order for them to supplement his very large contract, they have been paying this man a little over $1 million every year. I want to, just so you know how deep this shit is, I want to find you.
In the 90s?
I want to.
You still ain't paid that shit off yet?
Okay, so.
These niggas owe this nigga money.
Yes.
Okay, no, correction. It wasn't the largest deal. I've lied about that.
Okay.
I was wrong. But
even if, don't just say if that happened in the 90s, you still getting paid to this day.
But so it was originally a 5-year, $29 million deal. That was it. That doesn't sound crazy.
That's not crazy.
That's not.
But
that's an
every July 1st since 1991. Correction, since 2000, because 91 was when the contract was signed. So since 2000, this man has been getting $1.1 million every year. And do you want to know when he will finally stop getting that million? 2035. That is why July 1st is Bobby Bonilla Day. Because this man has not played since 2000 and just keeps on getting over $1 million for doing Not
So he got
a
like
motherfucking thing.
So he just get paid every year.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter what he does. That million is coming July 1st until 2036.
Respect.
So yes,
You can find me some bad deals that do the same thing.
facts.
Usually the bad deals take all the money out of my pocket while I do triple the work. But this
Exactly.
is what I need in my life.
So back to Black Excellence. I'm gonna start it off. I'm gonna go with Math Hoffa. Many people know him, battle rapper. Listen, battle rapper Math Hoffa. The reason that I would like to, give him props and respect is because he has had one of the greatest rebrand. In fact, he has had the greatest rebrand in battle rap, in my opinion, because he went from the Dose incident, the Serious Jones disaster. He went from people looking at him like, oh man, you don't know if you can book Math. Is a problem gonna happen? Some people may be a fan of him. Some people may not be. But this man has had a very successful podcast. He's had a lot of great guests on there. Big people in the music industry. I mean, I think his most recent guest was 21 Savage. Like, he's gone from just the battle rap world to doing big things with people in the music industry. So I got to give a lot of props to that because he does have a great podcast, My Expert Opinion. So shout out to Matt Hoffa.
I can agree with that too. The turnaround in his career, I can definitely agree with that.
Yeah,
and now it's not even that like I do or don't watch his show, but for him to transition from that aggressive nature to something as put together as that show, that is pretty good. Respectively at that. So it's not like he just has anybody up there. He actually gets people in this real-ass conversation. So
and never forget, he solidified his spot for Gorillas, and he'll rock with you niggas.
We've been doing this for 20 times. So we gonna interrupt. We gonna say it.
Nah, if it wasn't Mouth in that point, I respect Mouth for that transition. That's why I said that first. Like, I really do respect that transition. That's not even, I don't want to frame. That's why I let him finish before I even went on with it. But I don't think he's that great of a battle rapper. But the transition I can respect.
Sure.
This nigga went from punching niggas in the face to actually like having an elaborate conversation. So
okay.
What camp you have before?
Alright, so my Black Excellence is Jennifer Hudson. She got an EGOT, and for the people out there that don't know, and we'll just keep it. It's great. Anyway, so for the people out there that don't know, EGOT is an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony. She is one of 20 people in the world who has a EGOT. She got it for her role in Respect, and yeah, that's pretty much about it.
Hey, you was playing like you don't even like her.
I do, but
you just.
It was 17.
I was about to say then it was like 17 to you, but I wasn't gonna take that. I thought you was reading something else, so I didn't know if you had looked up some other stuff.
So the award you said was what, the one that capped it off for her, or what?
What capped it off?
All right, so what capped it off? All right, so she already had an Emmy, Grammy, and Oscar. Mm-hmm. She got the Tony for Respect for her role in Respect, for her role in Respect.
Gotcha.
What else?
I want to say Tony. Tony is Broadway, right? I think so.
Oh yeah,
I think
she's
so.
in The Color Purple.
Yeah.
I would love to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she co-produced because she was co-producer of A Strange Loop, which won an award for Best Musical. So she been out here doing her thing with that, and
she got an EGOT.
Yeah, so she got an EGOT.
That's what she got. It's gonna be she got by the end of the year. Probably.
Basically,
pretty much.
Basically, I mean, ever since Dreamgirls, she hit the ground running.
Hey, that's a fact.
Who you got? Q Money.
No, but my Black Excellence on the more pettier side of things. Like, shout out my boy Mario for making my boy Rusty Vocals look like the Rusty Vocal that he actually sang like.
Boy.
But only in the fact just because how petty he was, he made it more entertaining than it really should have been. Because I feel like if it was more, and we explained this earlier, like if Mario went out there literally trying to perform the whole touch video the entire time, it might have been more of a battle, and Mario probably wouldn't have been.
And eating watermelon.
You feel? Yeah, like. But like Lawrence even said earlier, like the winner of the verses is used to the person who sons the other person. It's not always on it. Mario's funny as hell.
I learned that.
Mario's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And we also learned that he still got the vocals, but that wasn't even a point. It was just, that was funny. I'm a fan of both, I'm a bigger Mario fan, but just the entertainment beyond that, and not so far as making it was just funny. So shout out to him.
Who you got?
Well, I had somebody, but I changed it. Mine is actually it's Queen Naja. I know that's really random, but I was just watching
Quan's face right now is priceless.
I was watching.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to figure out
I was
you
just
don't want to say
watching her
anything.
progress, cause I don't know.
Wait, what?
Her progress.
What has she done?
So she started out
I'm sorry.
as a married YouTuber to somebody who was abusive, and she just was singing as a getaway, and now she's progressed since her first album.
Oh, so wait, when she was with Chris, she didn't want to be a singer originally?
Yeah, no, she sung, but
She
never
did
wanted
sing.
to
I
do
didn't know
it.
too much about it. That's the only thing I know about it. She sang.
Right.
I just knew him from their pranks because she used to watch them. Other than that, I didn't
And
know.
now she's I watched her performance the other day. She's got a team now. She got people helping her.
I can understand.
Yeah, it's just crazy, because she pulled herself out of a lot to become who she is.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
That
fact.
Chris L shit was weird. He is weird.
Yeah.
The shit he was doing for attention, after all that shit, was just see, that's why you should have fucked with light skinned people. But I'm not gonna say that.
Jesus. Y'all just, oh my God.
What? Please say what you want him to say.
So I say McWild shit, I get criticized. This man goes
McWild
said,
shit. You say McWild shit?
First off, pause. Secondly, Alright, man. Y'all know how we do. It's been another episode. If you gon' drive, don't drink.
Big Sean got a baby on the way.
For real?
Yeah, he got City Boys up on 5,000. Big Sean got Janae pregnant.
Oh shit, that's what's up. Oh no, City Boys is definitely up, and we celebrating at McDonald's. Therefore, if you gon' drive, don't drink. And if you gon' drink, don't drive.
You don't got $1?
Fuck them kids. DUI.